What's up, y'all? Welcome to today's live stream. I'm William. Today is Tuesday, February 27th. I think it's almost the last day of the month, maybe. I actually don't know. But yeah, I just figured I should get a stream started. I haven't streamed in a couple days, and I still have these goals to meet, and they're not going to meet themselves. So here I am. I figured that I can go through testing this PR that I have been working on to make sure that it's functionally equivalent to what I had before. I imagine it's not, because I don't remember doing any of the lookup logic. So I may end up doing that. But the goal is to figure out like where it is that I am and try to get this PR merged sooner rather than later. As soon as I get this PR merged, I can move on to better things. Like how am I actually going to pull off looking up content? I have ideas, but yeah, we'll see. Anyways, let's go ahead and actually, before I do that, let me close some things that I don't want to share with anyone. This is work stuff. We can close these. Okay, I think I'm good. Oh, look at that. I'm sharing my whole screen. Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. I don't think I normally share my whole desktop like that, so I'm surprised to see it. Anyway, let's get this template out of the way. And I think a good first step. Oh shit, this is work stuff. I'm glad I closed some of the other stuff. That's what I was closing before we started this. All right, let's go to here, and I want to go to GitHub. And here is the PR. That there's a lot here. Oh, excuse me. Looks like I opened it 2 weeks ago, so it's a long-running PR. To be fair, though, to me, I have other things going on in life, so I only work on this generally live. Although I did cheat on that last week, I think, where I did a giant refactor to make my life easier. All right, anyway, let's see where we are right now. All right, so it looks like the build is at least building. That's always good. So it looks like, yeah, I got that fixed, which was a whole separate other thing. I didn't actually document that was broken, but things were broken. All right, let's go ahead and open up my favorite Git client, GitHub Desktop. And we will also open up my favorite excuse for content project. What's up, Kyle? How you doing? Just came back from dinner. I think I posted, hold on, let me see. I was supposed to be posting the food pictures, and then I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, I posted them. No, I'm look at that. No, I take that all back. I didn't forget. I remember everything. Wait, who is this? All right. Looking at some, is this React nonsense? Yes, this is React nonsense. So I actually did a lot of work with getting Next. I don't know, how do I explain this? So Next is a little strange because, you know, if you just glance at it, you'll think that it's React, and it is, right? Like it's got a client side app and all that other kind of thing. But the other part is that it's actually a framework, and it has features and things that behave a little bit differently than you may expect. Not everything is rendered on the client. That's what I'm getting at. I had an issue where, for whatever reason, I wasn't able to. I don't even remember. Honestly, I don't even remember what the issue was. I just remember it was painful to deal with. But now it's settled. It's good, and the React is reacting. Oh, excuse me. I just ate, and I also just drank a crap ton of tea, so I'm gonna be burping and shit a lot. Be forewarned. All right, we're gonna open up some programs. First one is going to be in this directory. for my project. And we want to run yarn. Actually, before I even do any of that, let me just take this and then we will put that into here for now. All right, now that we've done that, what do I even want to do? I don't even know what I want to do anymore. Oh yeah, never mind, I'm lying. I do know what I want to do. So we're going to start up the dev proxy tunnel. We're going to set up the dev tunnel first, then we'll do the proxy. All right, let's go to that path. That's what we did that little command for the other day, a couple minutes ago, but I'm gonna call it the other day. And I want to start up my proxy. Wait, what the hell did I just start? Yeah, my proxy. I want to start my proxy here. And this is only because Slack. It only wants to return on HTTPS, but I'm doing this locally, so this is how I'm getting around that. Interesting. I just heard staticking and buzzing like electrocution type shit. All right, anyway, let's open up this little thing right there. We'll open this up in a better browser. That's what she said, by the way. Except it wasn't a browser. It was a man. That's what she said to you. All right. Now we got the thing. To get started, make a request. I will make a request eventually. Not now, though. In the meantime, let's also load up the app. And I'm going to load it over HTTPS just to prove that I can do it now. Just localhost, just like that. Now, I don't know if I can log in. We're going to see. I don't remember. We're going to see. If it works, great. If not, well, I knew it wasn't going to work, so we're still in the same spot. Oh, shit. I knew it wasn't going to work. I called it. And I know why it didn't work. It's 100% to do with my environment variable. If I go, and I'm not going to show it, but if I go back to my environment variable and remove that port 3000 at the end, and I instead did it programmatically, using a little bit more intelligence, then I could get this to work automatically. But for now, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. All right, so there's a lot of things that are going on. So last time when I was working on this, I got to a point where I was able to install GitHub. Now, since then, I think I've even done some database work since then, maybe, probably, hopefully. Oh, okay. Yeah, obviously I've done something. I must have changed the password and I don't remember what it is. So that's just fun to have to deal with. I wasn't expecting that. All right, this is YouTube. Nope, Slackbot. Okay, let me. YouTube, Slackbot, Slackity Bockity. All right. Okay, no. Test. Shit. Ah, man. Now man. Oh, gosh. Okay. I hate having to change passwords because it's gonna break somewhere else. I know it. It always does. Okay. We're gonna go and reset the password. Don't really have many choices. So we're gonna go to Superbase. Actually, we're not gonna go to Superbase. We're gonna go back to the code here, and then I'm gonna just click on database, maybe. And it should take me to almost where I need to go. We'll come here. I'm gonna do this off screen. Y'all don't need to see all that. All right, where's the password at? There we are, here we go. The password you provided when you created this project, obviously that's not it, because I wouldn't be here trying to reset it if that were the password. Oh, here we are. Reset database password. And we're going to reset it with a password that I generate in 1Password, which you're also not going to see. I'm going to pull this off to the side now. Right click. And let's dump that password in there. Reset. All right. It claims to have updated successfully. All right. Cool. All right. Now that I've taken that off, let's try this password again. Basically, I just changed it to what I had in there. It may have been an old one. I don't give a shit. It works. So we're going to save that. And we're going to open it up, which... Fine. We'll do it. Okay. It opened. Oh, wait. What? Wait, what? Test. Interesting. Did the database password change? Not that password, did the database user change? I do remember them changing shit all willy-nilly. Database. Okay, so the database name is Postgre. Yes, they did change my username. My username. No, wait, no. Username is the same. What the hell? Why is this not working? Oh, the port's different. Ah, okay. I don't understand why the ports work. Like, why did the test work, but I can't connect, but yeah, whatever. We'll connect. There we go. Cool. Oh, look at that. I did change. Oh, okay. So then, shit. All right, this is not going to go according to plan. In fact, there is no plan. Let's just be real. There is no plan. So I guess this is going according to the plan, which is none. Where is my here we are, text editor. All right. And where is this thing? I want that. I need it open. All right, look at that. I'm almost a real developer now. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm ready to see what's gonna happen. I think. Not quite, I lied. There's one thing that I need to do first, and that is to uninstall, and I should really have a helper function to do this for me. But I'm gonna uninstall the app that I have installed for YouTube's, whatever this project is called. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Why don't I see the app? Is it already uninstalled? Oh shit, now I'm gonna have to figure out if it's already uninstalled. Let's see. So we're gonna go to, oh wait, whoa. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. Yes, this is me being dumb. Let's go to the correct app or correct repository, which would be under my own account, Devlog. There we are. And that should be here. And yeah, there we are. Yeah, cool. YTS B bot. Well, look at us weird developers now. I mean, I'm almost a developer. It's not like I've done anything useful in life. Just mostly shit talk. I'm good at that though. You know, if you ever are in need of a shit talker, I do it at a high level. I think I'm better at it than most. And I can do subliminal shit talking. I can do direct shit talking. I can chop it up. I can do mean shit talking, and I can also do nice shit talking. So like, and it works across all levels. I'm good at talking to juniors as well as to founders and owners. I talk shit to anybody. Anybody can get these words. There's more they can get to, but you know, we'll start off with words. All right, look at that. So now we have uninstalled the thing. So now we can reinstall the thing. Except not really. You know what? I lied. I'm not gonna do this yet. We're gonna open up a debug terminal instead, because that's what smart men do. All right, look at that. We got a debug thingamajig going. I want to say this, we can debug this. This happens on the client. We'll go ahead and close that out. And I want to look for the path that this GitHub thing is going to call to. And this is where my new project structure is going to come in handy. Let me zoom in so y'all can see this greatness that I've come up with. We'll collapse everything. So everything, source, I didn't do that. App, I didn't do that either. But here's what I did do. I did do this right here, and I need to do some work with this. I don't like it right now. It's reasons. I'll get into that later. But I now have these nice little path aliases, which are kind of nice. Which means that I don't have to give a shit where things are located anymore. It's just like I define the location once, and now I don't have to care where something is. It's just give me the things. Yeah, so that's first thing. Let's see what else is what's new. Why did it? Okay, it seemed like it expanded everything again. Okay, next is we got my pages here. So dashboard page, onboard, profile, sign up. I'm still working out the kinks. Excuse me, on this. But a lot of the shared functionality will get extracted into components that will then live in common or core, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I have a few components. Now I have these things, and then I have my hooks for doing things. And then I have my data access stuff. So, dealing with GitHub, dealing with Google, dealing with Slack, and yeah, all of these things. So here, so I can figure out where things are going to happen, right? So like this generate GitHub login, this is being generated, I think, on the server, and then it's being sent up to the client. I want to say that there's a page for onboarding. Yes, look at that, onboard. And then the thing we want to onboard is GitHub. And we look at that page, and we see here that it's calling this API install GitHub. Not type safe, unfortunately, but I can deal with that later. So now we're gonna go to the API, and then we'll see install and then GitHub. So now we have what we're doing. So this is where I want to put a breakpoint. See how organization comes in handy. It's not just, maybe it is just for the fun of it, but I was able to figure out, like literally, you may be like, oh, you wrote this. It would be a mistake to think that I know what the hell is going on in this project. William last week wrote this. I'm a new William today. I don't know what the hell is going on. All right, so let's do the thing. We're going to install GitHub, and I'm expecting that this breakpoint is going to hit right here on line 7. We'll get rid of line 6. And let's see if that happens. All right, we're going to install. We want to do it for that, and I only want to do it for one repository, which would be Devlog. And we're going to install shit. I already did this authentication shit. God dang it. We're going to use this GitHub account. Okay. It redirected me somewhere. Localhost. Uh-oh. It didn't work. It didn't work. The fuck? Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Am I even looking at the right thing? What is this window to? And why didn't I get... Wait a minute. Wait. What the fuck? I'm so confused. Oh, shit. Okay. So, all right, fine. Screw it. I had it open. I was open on the wrong site. Oh, man. All right, now we get to redo all that again. Oh, gosh. So much effort. Cool. Only this. All right, now there's something else that I want to do. I want to make sure that these logs are persistent. Yeah, they will be. Perfect. Okay, all right. I guess we can zoom in. I can see it, but I know y'all probably can't. I'm not saying I can see what's wrong. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Like, why did that not work? I was expecting, actually, before I say what I'm expecting, let me actually go read the code, because maybe I shouldn't have any expectations. Maybe I've changed these things and just don't remember it. So the thing I'm looking for is onboard. That's where that's located. We'll just do it this way. So we're gonna onboard GitHub. Okay. Now there's definitely this use effect here. Install, when does install get called? So install gets called if there is a code and a session, which that may be why this isn't being called. Maybe I don't have a session. Now it would make sense that maybe I should just throw that session in here. That way, if it ever changes, I can get something happen, make something happen. All right, let's just like do that. There we go. All right, that was it. That was the problem. There was no session. So, all right, fine. All right, zoom back out so I can actually see. Actually, never mind. I'll just make it bigger so y'all can see. All right, so let's see. We're gonna get hopefully we're gonna get a profile from this request. Actually, I don't know what the hell we're about to get from this request. Let's just look. We'll go to the debug console and take a look at this request, see what we can see. Nothing. Okay, fine. What if I do this? Nothing. All right, so, okay, sure. Profile. Well, I definitely have gotten a profile. Okay. Wait, what the fuck? All right, I'm confused. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm confused, but that's fine. It's working, I think. Okay, so we got wait a minute. Okay. Okay. So we get back all of the things. We get a code. Do we get a code? Yes, we get the code, the installation ID, and and the thing. Do I do anything with that information though? I don't think I do. So I think we have discovered together what there is left to do. I had to actually like write this into a database maybe. I don't have to, but maybe I should do that. That seems like a worthwhile thing. And it looks like I need to respond with something. And yeah, oh my gosh, I'm dumb. Yes, obviously. Okay, so if we get to here, we'll just do a response. Is it like next response or something like that? And JSON. Technically it's an error, but like I don't really know what else. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. For the body, we will return a message that says something, some words. And then here we'll do a status of, do I have my HTTP status code? Yes, I do. Of internal server error. And yeah, that's good enough. So let's figure out what this message should be. For now, I don't really give a shit what the message is, so I'll just say something happened and then just return the error. Something happened. Actually, no, I won't say that. We'll say could not, maybe we'll make this a O, lowercase o. Could not, couldn't install GitHub. I don't know why I can't type right now. GitHub. And then, yeah, we'll just throw the error out. We don't really give a shit right now. We'll say error message. Now, this doesn't know that it's an error, which is retarded. But that's okay. I'll just say that's error. I can't do that, which is even dumber. Oh my gosh. We'll do enable, wait a minute. I'm tempted to just say screw it, but like, my gosh, I really hate this. We'll say as error. This is a stupid cast. All right, so yeah, now we'll at least return something. And then here, we probably want to return something else. Eventually, I want to say something along the lines of like user created or something like that. So we'll return like a 200 or let me use the name. All right, so we'll do created, and then we'll just say, I don't know, GitHub installed. GitHub for user. And then whoever this person is, I think I know who the person is. It should come from the profile. Or not, but we'll use their ID. It's good enough. So installed GitHub app instance. And then that instance is going to be the installation ID. Then we can just delete all this. We don't care. All right, look at that. I also don't really care about this right now. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do want to check if it's not an install. I kind of just want to like, yeah, let's do that. So we'll just say if the setup action is not install, then for now I'm just gonna like return an error or something like that. JSON, and then we'll say message. And we'll just say code not supported. All right, and we'll also give a status. And what is that? It's like a 400 method something. Technically not a method not allowed. We'll just say a bad request. All right, cool. So if we get to this point, this means that basically this means that like it's a new install. So we'll do the things here. And assuming that it's successful, we'll return this. All right. I guess I had to do it this way. All right. I think I have a function that does the install, but maybe it's good to use that new database table that I've created, that I've given no thought to how it's going to work. But that's all right. We're just going to use it and see how it goes. So I need to have a created at installation ID profile. Okay, cool. Let's go to GitHub. The data source thingamajig right here. All right, create blog. Yeah. Do some things. Check for PR. I don't know if I care for shit right now. Create branch. Maybe this isn't. Maybe this is in the app. Maybe. Yeah, maybe it's here. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's probably here. So what I'll say is, we'll say insert. Yeah. All right. So we'll say create GitHub installation. Install. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's a good name. This should maybe be an async function, and we need an install ID. So that would be installation or install. Yeah, installation ID. We'll also need the user ID. And does this need to return anything? Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Let's return something. So we're gonna say that this is gonna return a promise of a something. Let's see what the data type is. We're gonna return the ID. Let's see what this ID is. Of an int. Wait, what? An int 8? Why the fuck is this an int 8? I don't care. All right, fine. I'll deal with that another day. I don't care anymore. This is going to return a promise of a number. All right, and for now, we'll just return promise reject, and we'll just say not implemented. All right, cool. So now we have a thing, and we can come back to that later. So when I do the install, what I am gonna want to do is do this. We'll say create GitHub install, something like that. Now there's something that I might want to do, maybe common data app. All right, see, this is the thing I need to fix. Visual Studio is suggesting common data, but in reality that should just say DAO app. I'll fix that in a second. The first argument I think is my installation ID, and the second one should be the user ID, which would come from the profile. And of course we want to await this. All right, and let's fix this. Oops. This right here should just be DAO, like that. Or not? All right, now I'm dumb. All right, whoa. I'm confused. Wait, how is this working? Is it DAO? Oh, it's DAOs. Oh, okay. All right, fine. Okay, user error. All right, so we are going to get back something here. We're going to get back a number. And I guess what I'm going to have to, either I'm going to return a number or I can return a result. I think returning a result is probably a better thing to do. So I don't have a type for that, unfortunately, because of reasons. But I'm going to pretend as if I do have a type for it. So it's going to be a promise of either a success, something like that. Like it's either going to be a number or it's going to be an error. Thinking about it. Yes, so we'll do this. We'll say, oh shit. All right, so first thing we'll do is we'll say installation ID. Or wait, no, we can't say that. Dang it. We'll say ID. How about that? We'll just do ID, which would be a number. And the alternative that we can have is an error. So we'll have a null error. And then here we'll just have an error, which, oh my gosh, come on. which would be an error of some form. All right, and we don't need to implement that right now. So what we'll do is we'll get back out the error and wait, where's the thing at? And the number. No, that'd be ID. So this would just be undefined or null or something like that. All right. So we'll pull out the ID or the error, and I want to flip that. All right, so we'll say if there's an error, then at this point, I don't really know if there's anything I can do. I don't care to do anything, and we'll return. In fact, let's make sure that I put this return here, so we actually do the return. No implicit returns. All right, and we'll also return here as well. All right. So if there's an error, I don't care to do anything right now. So we're just gonna early return again. Except this would be, wait, what? We're gonna do this early return here. We're just gonna do this. And just say, could not complete. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna throw. I'm just gonna throw. It should get caught by the catch. It should. I'm just gonna do that. We're gonna just say couldn't. I guess I have to do that. Insert row in DB. For now, I don't really give a shit. Actually, you know what? No, I have an even better idea. Like, I'm returning an error. Like, let's just return the error message. How about that? So we'll do this right here. We'll just throw the error. How about that? Look at that. I'm even smarter than I thought. Just rethrow the error. Fuck it. All right, cool. So if we get the error, we're going to rethrow it, and we'll let the catch handle it. We don't really give a shit. If there's not an error, this is where we want to do something. So, or I guess this means that it was successful. Maybe. Assuming we have an ID that's a valid ID. Yo, what's up? Good evening. How you doing, Premium Forges and Hoosier? How y'all doing? Man, I've only been doing this for 40 minutes. Well, I feel like I've been doing this for an hour and a half. We'll try to make it to an hour and a half. It's a little late, but you know, we might get there. Okay, so we have the create installation, we have the ID, and maybe we return something if there's an ID. For now, I'm just gonna write it. Now, obviously, it's not gonna do anything. It's not implemented yet, but we gotta go and do the thing. So I'm just gonna kind of copy and paste this down here. And we go to the Superbase client. We wanna go to the GitHub. What is it? Oh, look at that. I need to do some work. So let's do some work. We're gonna wait, what is it? DB gen types. Yeah, look at that. All right, now we're gonna get our GitHub installs, and we don't want to do that. We want to do an insert, and the values that I want to insert are, what do I want to insert? The installation ID. Okay, we'll do that. Installation ID. So that'll be installation ID. Wait, I hear static again. It's weird. Okay. Profile ID is going to be the ID. What the fuck? Okay, ID. Yeah, there we are. And that should be it. Why is that not working? No overload matches this call. Overload one of two values created as string. Yeah. Installation profile. Wait, is one of these not a number? Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Installation ID is a number. All right, there we go. So we get the number and then profile ID. I'm dumb. This is user error. Fine. Cool. So there we go. All right. Insert whatever. We're not gonna do it equal because this is a new insert, and we don't give a shit about ordering because this is an insert. And data. I don't even know if we're gonna get data back because it's an insert. I would expect to only get a count, but I guess we do get back data. Okay, sure, whatever. We'll take the data. That seems. It just seems more useful, I guess. All right. And we're going to return that error and data. Except we can't return this error and data like that. But that's okay because I can just copy this type here. Ah, shit, it doesn't know what the type is. God dang it. Okay. So we'll say if there's an error, this is the only way that like it's not the only way, but I'm doing type narrowing so that TypeScript at least knows what this is. So we're going to return a, what did I say about return? An ID of undefined and there. So we'll return the error. And I guess we'll just explicitly make this undefined. All right. Why is this error not erroring? It's because it's a Postgres error. All right, how about I do this right here? We're going to say error, and then we're going to say error, and then we're going to put the error in there. Screw it. Oh, I don't like that either. All right, well, we'll take the message out. Details, message. We'll take the message. How about that? Just cast it to a new error. We'll lose information, but that's okay. I don't give a shit right now. I don't care. And then if everything is good, then we'll return data, which is, what the hell is data? I really don't know what type data is. It's null. Okay, so maybe it's count. Yeah, we'll return count. Wait, ID. Oh, I'm dumb. All right. We'll return the ID, which I don't think I can do that. So we'll just return a count for now. Honestly, that doesn't even make sense to me. I'm not taking you back outside. Hey, you had an hour-long walk. I'm not going back out there. Leave me alone. Okay. I don't like this. I just don't like this. But I'm just gonna move forward with it for now, even though I don't like it. We'll put the counts in there. And what type is count? It's a number or null? Oh gosh. So we'll say count or -1. How about that? Oh my gosh, this little hacking, obviously this isn't what you should do. This is shitty, this is terrible, but moving on, we'll move forward. So now when I call the thing, it should insert it in the database, hopefully. We're gonna put count here, and then this is no longer supposed to be a string. I want to convert this to a number. So it's a string here, so what I'll just do is say parseInt. And we need to parse this as with the radix of 10 because that's our base that we care about. And I guess we'll just log out count so TypeScript will not yell at me for not having things. All right, look at that. So now that this is done, I don't have to go and reinstall. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I do. No responses returned from, okay, I don't care. Yes, I shouldn't have to reinstall anything. What I should be able to do is simply refresh the page. I'm loading all the stuff from the page anyway, so let's make sure I still have a breakpoint. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I do. All right, so let's refresh. Wait, Is it rebuilding right now? Like, what the hell why is it taking so long? Oh man, it looks like there is a okay, shit. Okay. Let's stop. I think it hung because I never returned the response last time. Wait, why is this on? Oh wait, okay, never mind. Just wrapped up leg day. I need to be doing legs. Favorite day. Leg day is where that's where men are made. All right, what the hell is going on with this? All right, I really don't know what's going on. Why isn't this? Wait, was it hung up because of that? All right, let's try this again. Wait a minute, I'm confused now. Waiting for bugger to debugger to disconnect. Alright, now it's just straight up not working. The fuck? Shit, it's always something. It's always something. Bro, you about to get slapped. You better get away from me. You want me to send you outside? I'll send you out there. You can go by yourself. Let me go open the door, let him out. Go. He refused to go. Go. Leave me alone. You had your chance. He just doesn't want me being over here, not giving him attention. He wants to play with that ball. Why is this not working? Sure. Fine. Yeah, sure. All right, fine. I'll take it. All right, so... Oh, all right, let's see what happens. Hopefully it's not an error. Oh, fuck. Oh, it is an error. And man, it's that row security BS, that RLS shit. Here's how I'm going to solve this error right now. I'm going to kick it. I'm just going to kick the can. Screw it. We're going to go to, where are we going? Where is it at here? So we'll go to database. And we'll edit the table. And let's turn off row level security for now. I don't know. It's just, I wish that I can do this stuff without having to use row level security. I don't enjoy it. It's just another thing to manage. And where do you manage it? Like, where do you store it? I can't put it in source. It's just yet another thing that lives outside of source control, and I don't enjoy that. All right, let's see if we can get this to do the thing. Wait, where's that page at that I was just running? I was just on a page doing something. Okay, let's install it then. do the configuration again. I'm sure there's a better way of doing this. This is incredibly slow. Like, integration work is very slow, especially when you're having to do this onboarding stuff right here. Like, get this right. Okay, all right. Is it gonna give me some row level security BS again? Look at that. A count of, oh shit. A count of -1 means that it didn't do the thing. Okay, let's go ahead and finish the request. All right. See what we get back. All right, I only care about XHR shit right now. What did we get? We got a 200 back, but we got a -1, which means that it didn't insert it. But does that mean it didn't insert it? Let's see. Now that doesn't mean that it inserted. Why the hell did I get back a -1? Unless I'm just dumb, which, you know, fair. I wouldn't put it past me. Let's see, app. Yeah, see, count. If there's a count, then it should give me that. Maybe count is null. All right, yeah, maybe, yeah, screw the count. It's just making my type extra complicated. So we're gonna have an error. Maybe. That is an error. And here we'll just, yeah, we'll get rid of that. It's silly. So we return that. Otherwise, we just implicit return. We don't return anything. And this is upset. Okay. Or undefined. How about that? Or void. How about that? Are we happy? We're good. We're almost good. We don't care about the count anymore. Useless. Can't use it. Why error? That's not on type void or error. Yeah, that does make sense. It does make sense. Okay, we'll return. I'll just say error is undefined, or we'll just call it null. So error is either error or undefined. How about that? Are we happy now? Are we happy, TypeScript? I think we are. So this error should exist. Oh no, it doesn't exist because I didn't change that part right there. All right. Cool, so now we get the error. If there's an error, we're just gonna rethrow it because I don't really give a shit right now. And then assuming everything is cool, we're just gonna do that. Now, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Did I just, oh, never mind. Okay, we're good, okay. All right, so yeah, if there's an error, we're gonna just rethrow it. Otherwise, we'll return some things here. All right, so it's working. It's just, you know, it's a little jank. Just a little jank. That's all right. I can deal with a little jankness for right now. Let's see here. Leg day. It's my favorite day. Learn to love it. What's up, sir? How to make slideshow like Microsoft Store. I don't know. I don't use Microsoft. What's up, Adam? Story. I feel like a scam after seeing this. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, seeing what? What are y'all seeing right now? I don't even know. I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention. I'm over here just lollygagging, playing around. What's up? What are you seeing right now? Or when did you come in? Like, did you come in at peak shit talking? Or at some other point? Wait, why is this upset? Oh, okay, it's looking for icons that don't exist and won't exist. They will continue to not exist. All right, I'll go on to Firefox here. All right, cool. So it looks like this is working. Now that's only half of it. Now I'm gonna run some. Oh shit! Oh man, Yeah. All right. I had to update this to work with the installation ID, and to be honest, I haven't gotten that far. So let's just show in the code where I have to go to do whatever it is that I just said. I've already forgotten. All right. So whenever I do something on behalf of the user on GitHub, I need to know who that person is so that I can go and get their installation ID. Now, if we go to my GitHub data access object here, I have a bunch of things, right? Like I have this create blog, get file, all that other kind of crap. Now, here's the thing. This context object that I'm passing in is old. That's how I was doing things in the past. I don't think I'm going to be able to do that anymore. So let's see what this context is, right? So inside of here, there's this integration, which doesn't exist anymore. That's kind of what I just got through getting rid of. What I think I should do, and let me go to my database table here. What I think I was planning to do is have that in settings. So this GitHub integration is now going to be called GitHub settings. We're not going to care about this installation ID. We don't need that. In fact, I'll just do that. We don't need installation ID anymore. I don't even know if we need the org name anymore. Actually, I'm gonna keep that for now because maybe I do need it. Handle the repo. I think I might need those things. And now they're not going to be optional. It's like if you have a GitHub installation, part of the installation is me actually doing these things, like making sure that these are all set up. And this is no longer going to be called GitHub integration. It's going to be called GitHub settings. We'll not do too many capitalized letters. GitHub settings. All right, cool. So we now have our GitHub settings thing, which should exist somewhere. Where does this exist at? All right, so integration configuration. This, I could keep this around, but to be honest, it's not going to serve that many useful purposes. It is being used all over the place, so I'm gonna have to think about how to remove this. Shit. Oh man, it's so much work. It's too much effort. I don't feel like doing this right now. But we'll do part of it. It's fine. We'll do part of it. So here's what's gonna have to happen. One of these things gets called first, and I think it's just create blog, and it takes in context. What I'm gonna do is we're just not gonna take in context, and instead I'm going to ask for the repo and the owner explicitly. Actually, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna keep taking in context because I can still use the object. In fact, why? Okay, I don't want this anymore. But I think I want to just call this is GitHub settings. And the reason why it's not showing up is because I don't think I exported that. Come on, why is it so slow? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna export that. All right, and we'll import that. All right, cool. Now we kind of have the same general thingamajig, but let's go to where this is being called. And I want to say that's this route active stream. Maybe I want to call this on my dev. Yeah, I'm going to call that here. That way I can play around as much as I like. This context here is something that I want to construct now. In the past, this was being given to me from the profile. It's not going to happen anymore. So this first thing, get file. Wait, what? Get file. What the fuck does this do? Buffer. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I can use this. All right. So let's do this. I can answer my own question in the future. So this right here, what does get file do? Returns the raw file from the repo, or returns a file given a SHA. Something like that. I think that's good enough for now. All right. Now I'm going to throw a breakpoint here, and OctaKit GitHub app. OctaKit. Oh, I've already switched to this, so I might be able to. there should be a way for me to pass in my installation ID. I don't think it would be off. GitHub app. Is this the app that I think it is? It is. It is the app that I think it is. All right. Oh, yo, what's up? X Joe Tex. Are you from Houston? Are you, is that what that TX mean? You from Houston? Seeing you code. Oh, okay. I don't know. I'm over here. I'm not really, I wouldn't call it. Actually, I would call it coding. It's just me over here doing a bunch of bullshit. Normally, when I used to do this for real, I would do this whole thing called planning and design, engineering design. And put together a whole specification. And like, here's what needs to happen. Here's how we're going to do it. Here's how to launch the product and all that other kind of shit. These days, I am literally, like what you're seeing is I am making up everything on the spot. Literally all of it. Like even the app, the features, it's just like, oh yeah, do that. Why not? Okay, so for whatever reason, I have forgotten how, oh, is it off? Did I just figure out how to do it? No, I didn't. Okay. Wait, maybe, no, okay, no, I didn't. I was like, maybe I just figured out how to do it. I might have to go and look at a doc. I was trying to avoid it, but you know, maybe I won't be able to avoid this. I might have to go look at that doc. Because, wait, is there a because? Yeah, see, like I'm expecting to be able to pull something based off of the installation ID. At least that's my expectation. Now, whether or not I can do that is another thing. Or maybe it doesn't matter. No, yeah. So I am gonna have to pass in the whatever that is. Where is my code? Is it get file? Yes, here we are. So I am gonna have to pass in these two things right here. I think that's, yeah, all right, cool. Let's just change the signature. I think this is only being called in a couple of places. Yeah. An active stream and then here. Yo, what's up, Hoy? Wait. You don't, wait, no, I'm going to assume we don't know each other. I do know someone whose name is Hai. Last name, it looks just, I can't read it from here. I think it's a D-O in his name. That's why I'm like, maybe you him. If you him, you know, what's up if you're him. If not, what's up? Welcome to the stream, regardless. All right, give me a second. Let me put him in the room. He's bothering me. All right, I'm back. My gosh, he was starting to annoy me. All right, I guess I'm gonna have to go look at a doc. Here's what I need to know. I want to know if I'm already good. Oh, excuse me. Where Where is that file? I was literally just saying I wanted to put a breakpoint in it. I'm looking at the wrong shit. No wonder. Okay, I'm done. All right, here we are. So we're gonna put a breakpoint right here, and I already have one. All right, then we're gonna go to that dev test, and we'll open up a client of sorts. Maybe. Okay, all right. Slackbot, here we go. And server actions, active stream, test GitHub. Wait, did I call it test? I thought I called it dev test. Maybe I renamed it. I should come, man, I need to come and maintain this. I haven't been doing a good job of keeping all this stuff up to date. So this is a test route. We're gonna do dev test. And what does this need? It needs a title. Oh, I have a title. Look at that. Oh, look at that. We got a title. And what is this thing doing? Where's the first thing where it tries to do some GitHub magic? Is it here? Git file, yeah, right there. So just call that. So it should be building the thing. So it takes a while. Okay, no, it's unauthorized. Okay. I forgot about that. Oh gosh. I need a token. Like I need, god dang it. All right, fine. I really hope that I can find this on the page somewhere. Let's go to storage and maybe cookies. This looks like a something. EY something something. Can I copy it? All right, and then we'll do a, what is this, JWT debugger. And we'll delete that and delete that. This has, does it have an access token? No, fuck. Damn it, all right. I was hoping that I can just do, like, just copy it from here. And not have to create this new key, which I'm about to do right now. The only reason I don't like doing it is because it's going to break my other, like I have more than one computer. Let's just say I have more than one computer, and this key, once I generate it, the other key is invalid. So then I'm gonna have to go and change it and remember to do it. And I never do. Am I discovering that this shit don't work anymore? Is this where I rage quit? This might be the rage quit moment. All right, let's hope this won't be the rage quit moment, but yep. Fuck. It doesn't, the button doesn't click. Nothing happened. Wait, what? Do I have to, am I not clicking it in the right place? Shit. Okay. All right. This button is really not doing anything. Or it is doing something. No, yeah, it's definitely not doing anything. Shit. Oh, wait. Maybe it is doing something and it's just not doing it locally on the client. Oh shit. My God, I feel so stupid now. Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay, it was doing something. All right, I don't know what I've just done. Let's clear that out. Try this again. Could load. Wait. Could load. All right, I need to do a better job with error messages. I'm assuming that's could not load user with token. All right, let's see if this user has the details that I need. No, it's literally the, wait, is it the same user? Nah, no access token. Shit. Okay. So this seems to be working somehow, except we can't parse it. The signature is different. Okay, sure. I don't know if I believe that. What if what if I just like print the access token? Let's do that. That's really all I need, like, to get past this. I don't want to have to do too much work. All right, let's just print the access token. We can do that. All right, compiled. Compiled. Nothing. Wait, what? Did it put it on the client maybe? Console, let's see. Try this again. All right, now it's back to not doing anything. Okay, all right, well, sure. Oh man, my bad. I see there's like chat, my bad. I'm trying to learn 3D animation right now. Oh, that's what's up. 3D animation is interesting. I was learning a little bit of 3D stuff. I wouldn't call it animation, but just like 3D, thinking in 3D when I was working on my vision thing. But I've abandoned it. I've kicked it to the curb where it belongs. I'm no longer going to entertain whatever they are. Is it quaternions? I can't pronounce words. Let's see. Quaternions. Quaternions. That. Whatever the fuck. This. That. So this is what I was like going through. Which if I'm not mistaken, I want to say this is just it's like linear transformations, or it's decomposing three-dimensional translations or translations in multi-dimensional space, in like matrix form. I think that's what this is doing. Like, I don't actually know. Like, I'm newish to it. Like, I didn't do computer graphics or anything when I was in school. Looking back, I kind of regret not doing computer graphics because I think I would have enjoyed it. Just like I'm kind of regretful that I didn't take the numerical computation class. I should have taken it. I didn't really get into that until later, and I was like, oh, this is what they were doing in there. Like, I was like, it would have been dope to have had the opportunity to have a full 4 months to dedicate to like really going deep into that. Now I only have I would call it a cursory understanding based off of like doing it in practice, which is very different than having a fundamental understanding based off of theory and having done it, in practice. Maybe we all miss Will during his break. Aspect Blender. Wait, who is Aspect? I don't know what Aspect Blender is. But yeah, I took a little break. I wasn't feeling well last week. So I had to take a little bit of time to myself and yeah, did some work. See what work I've done today. I should probably commit some of this stuff. I have done things, even though it seems like I haven't. One of these. All right, so we updated some types. I guess let's commit that first. Oh, excuse me. So we'll say add new tables. And I guess we don't really care about that. We'll just commit it. All right, so here we want to load the session so that we actually install when there's a session. Add session to dependencies. So install takes place when this ensures the installation will happen once the session is available. All right, what else do we do? I don't really care about that. This technically works. I'll commit it. We'll commit it. We'll say add dial function to insert GitHub record. All right, types. I don't know if I'm gonna keep that for now. We'll see. We'll deal with that later. This stuff, yeah, we'll deal with that another. All this can be dealt with later, except for this maybe. GitHub route. Okay, so yeah, we'll just say boilerplate installation. So this is going to be a much larger task because I already have logic that does this install. It's just I need to get it into this new way of life, of doing things, which means that I also need to figure out a way to like load authentication somehow. I shouldn't have to do that. I think this is all tied to the installation ID of the instance, but I got to figure out how to actually tell, like, I don't want to have to put the org if I don't have to, like right here, this owner. If I can just do like installation, that would be dope. And I don't think I can do that. At least not in this initial request. Maybe there is a follow-up request here. All right, so there's Parade. Where are we at? So type app, OctaKit, and then we have paginate, GraphQL, we get the API, some logs. We get pagination on OctaKit itself. But this isn't, wait a minute. This takes params, which is this type, which is a very long type. And it returns a promise. So it looks like it doesn't, unless I'm missing something. Maybe I'm missing something here. I don't think I am. Yeah, I don't see any like extra arguments, which I would expect to see if I can do something with like the installation ID. So here's the problem in case it's not clear. In order to do anything on, using the GitHub API, I had to specify like which, like who am I doing this for? What user? Now this only has like the owner and repo and all that kind of stuff. What I would like to do is be able to just pass in the installation ID and then just have that shit just figured out, specifically the owner. However, I may not be able to do that, and I may be forced to store repo information regardless, which is looking like I am. So yeah, there's that. It's not quite a rage quit moment, but it is a quitting moment. So I don't think there's much else that I can get accomplished in this, 15 minutes that I'm willing to spend doing more of this. So I'm going to drop it to you all. If y'all have questions, you got comments, you want to know something, I'm here for up to 8 minutes. Or I'm gonna go dip if there's nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna chill here for about a minute and see if there's anything. And if not, I'll bid you adieu. We'll go on our merry ways. Oh, and while I wait, let's push. I push. You don't see it, but I've just pushed to GitHub. What made me start coding? That's a good question. This happened in 7th grade. I had to figure out this was before 9/11. What was 9/11? That was 2001, right? So yeah, so this was in 2000. So 25 years ago. Yeah, 25 years ago. I was in my algebra class and, let me back up. My mom got me a calculator. She put it in layaway, the TI-83, the classic, the OG. And after that first semester ended, because it was for my Christmas present, the second semester started. After Christmas, I had my calculator. I had read the manual and all that other kind of crap. I was sitting in class one day. We got our homework assignment. It was very similar to the previous homework assignment that we had the day before. I was just like, this is dumb. Yes, I've been this way forever, for a long time. I was just like, this is dumb. I don't want to do this again. So I was like, oh yeah. Like I read it in my book on my calculator that I had about this thing called programming, and I thought that I can use this to do it once. So it was very much a me being lazy kind of thing. I didn't really know much about programming like in the way that I do now. I didn't know that it could be a whole career. I didn't know that I could make a lot of money doing it. I didn't know that it would be an in-demand skill. In fact, I wouldn't have even said that I wanted to learn how to code. Like, I didn't learn it because I wanted to learn how to code. I learned it because I didn't want to do my fucking homework. That simple. I know some other people, they like attach a lot of importance on coding. I'll be the first to tell you that it's not that valuable of a skill. Just real talk. I know a lot of people who can code. In fact, I know people who I would consider better coders than me, but it turns out that's not really where the value lies. You know, anybody can code. Like, that's why we have developers everywhere. That's not really the value. You know, being able to solve problems is not the same as being able to code. So, you know, yeah. Hopefully I give you something. Do you code now as a job? This is my first time seeing your channel. I used to, yeah. I've spent 10 years as a software engineer. The product that you like, if you're using something, you may have used GitHub Desktop or parts of GitHub. That was me. I built some of that. Like for work that you know may have directly influenced you. There are other things that I've done. If you're in Texas, then maybe it could influence you, maybe not. If you live in Pennsylvania, no, it wouldn't affect y'all. I did the pricing engine for electricity, for business to business sales, B2B sales. So that's actually what now that I think about it, 3 of the companies that I worked for, I was doing the same thing. So I guess that's maybe what I do, even though I wouldn't call it that. I built 3 pricing engines. One for a startup. This was primarily for energy, like electrical energy, but also for oil and gas companies. And this was trade desk software. So this is like software that they use on the floor to do their trades. I did this again for another large energy company, which I'm not going to say the name of. But they're a conglomerate and they're based here in America as well as in the UK. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of their size. And the last time I did something like that was, I can't really get into that one either. Like I did things on the other side. I'm more on the analytics side. But yeah, I used to be a software engineer. These days I am what is known as a developer advocate, and I just talk to developers now. I don't really do any development. At least not the way I used to. Back in the good old days, I don't know, like, let's see. I can actually show it instead of me just lying. You know, I don't want to make up any numbers here. Oops. GitHub. And then maybe we should go to my profile. Who am I? All right, so we know who I am. And yeah, I'm kind of light this year. I'm up 917 for the year. 2013 was even worse, 840. 2022 is 1496, and then 26. And then this is when I was traveling the world. I spent a little bit of time just traveling. You can see it too. And then like before, and then before. So like I generally have been pretty active, except for 2015, apparently. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know what I was doing in 2015. I was working offshore. Yeah. It's kind of cool that the history here goes like back to when I started my GitHub profile, which I had 1 contribution, and it was in May. I wonder what the fuck that was. Oh, I joined. Okay, sure. Yeah, so like, you know, I have code apparently in the code vault, and I know why, for these contributions here. So yeah, I got a few that made it. I have others that I don't know if it would make it, but yeah. Let's go back here. Just started building websites, needing to start coding to make stuff sync. Wait, when you say make, well, what do you mean you make stuff sync? What do you mean? Man, the best badge, in my opinion. Wait, do I even have it anymore? I don't. Shit. I need to talk to somebody about this actually. Like, why don't I have the Black to Cat? You know what? I'm going to talk to someone about that. Like, I think that I should have a Black to Cat's badge. Let me see if someone I know who should have it. If she has it, then I definitely need mine. Etoya. Oh gosh, what's her name? Is it? I don't know her handle. Shit. Yeah, I got to figure out like why the hell I don't have a Black to Cast badge. I'm feeling a little. I don't know. I feel like I should be upset about that right now. Oh, unrelated to everything. I'm gonna just talk about this. I have a couple of minutes. I got the Leica. It's here. The other one isn't here yet. I thought the other one would be here today. I got two of them, the black one and the silver one. I'm gonna go grab the black one right quick. Yeah, so here it is here. I got a cheapo lens on it. This is a TT Artisans lens. I bought it just until my other one, my good one comes. I bought the, gosh, I don't even know what the fuck you call it. What do you call that lens? A Thighpoc? I don't know. It's a competitor to the Voigtlander. Apparently it handles chromatic aberration a lot better. So there's no purple color fringing, or at least not in the same amount. So for now, I have this cheap lens on it. In fact, I don't even know why I have a lens. I don't even know why I'm buying a lens or another one, because I don't plan to use this for anything. It's just going to sit around and just be pretty. My X100V 6, I'm sorry, the 6 will be here hopefully this week. Maybe, we'll see. So what I'll do is I'll do like a little review of this, as well as the review of the T, because I bought two of them. They're two different models, but they look similar. I'll do a review on the X105 as well as the 6, and mostly to compare. And then I'll do a cross review. And I think that it's fine to do a cross review of these two, because the new lens that I'm getting is a 28 millimeter, which is very close to the 23 millimeter. Oh wait, never mind, it's a full frame. Never mind, I bought an M lens, never mind. I'm still gonna do a review and compare them, because this is a crop sensor, it's APS-C. So I think that is fair, to be able to do it. Oh dang, yeah. So I see you're into cameras. So if you're into cameras, you'll probably like. I'm into cameras too. In fact, I'm probably gonna start doing more content around cameras and video, because at least on the video side, like, it's something that I'm trying to get better at. I'm not that good at it. Streaming, I'm fine with it. I'm good with that. But like actually editing video and all that crap, it's a lot of work. Too much effort. Here, let me let y'all hear what the shutter sounds like. It's not as sexy as I would have hoped it would sound, but it's also not trash sounding. Let me take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture of my setup right quick. All right, let's see if we can get it to make a noise. Y'all hear that? Did you hear it? I'll do it again. How's that sound? Does that sound like does that sound like a E enough? I don't know what they're supposed to sound like. But yeah, it's here. It's a nice weight, actually. I thought it would be heavier. I do like the size. I'll do a review for real. This isn't the time to do a review. Upgraded the Canon R6 Mark II. Is that the new one, the really expensive one that people are getting? I'm sorry, I don't actually know Canon. I just know that they have R's in their name. I don't really know what that means. I know one of them has a D in the name, like there's a D. Or is that Nikon? Is it Nikon that likes D, or is it Canon that likes D? Which one? Oh, it sounds good. You want to hear some more of it? Want to hear some more? We could do a comparison of all of the ones. I like the Sony the A7S III has a different shutter speed, a different shutter sound. It sounds much better than the A7. It's damped. It's like, it just feels good. Same with the A7R5. The X100, you barely can hear the shutter, and I love it. It's just like, it's almost silent. Let's see, I'm tasked with building a website for a fighting company that needs a lot of features. Main issue is the pay-per-view, because they want a multicam stream. Oh, dude. Oh. Bruh, good luck. Streaming is hard. The only thing I could tell you when it comes to streaming, and I'm sure you're already ahead of me on this one, you could set up an RTMP server. In fact, that's one of the things that I had planned to do eventually, because it was suggested to me by another engineer who I worked with, that I could consider pointing my stream to my service that I'm building, this one that you were looking at. It does things that you let's just say that what I'm working on has nothing to do with what that thing actually does. But he was saying that maybe instead of doing a endpoint where I do a pull type of thing, where I just have a server that's running and listening, and then whenever I start a stream, I start sending bits there, and I can do my transcription, my summarization, all of that kind of stuff live, versus what I'm having to do now. And of course, I can't really do that until I get past all these other issues, and I have to prioritize that. Just because it's something that can be done doesn't mean that it should be done now. Let's see here. What's that? Oh, the what's that is I call it my excuse for content. It's also called YT Slackbot. The whole purpose of it is to automate most of my streaming stuff away. So that means doing my transcripts, coming up with summaries, video descriptions, content amplification posts, as well as the cool thing, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to deliver this, natural language video search. And that, you know, I have a large library of videos. It would be really cool if I can just be like, when did I talk about X, Y, Z? And it finds the videos where I talk about X, Y, and Z, and it gives me the links to the timestamp in the video. So like I just click on the link and it takes me to the part in the video where I'm talking about that thing. A continuation from there, once I get that delivered, is to go through and find sections of the video. And I know these will be identified with timestamps. And then what I can do is because I have these videos locally at least, I can go and use FFmpeg to pull out those slices of the video, compose them together, and then generate a new video of the sections of video that match that search query that's presented in, or that's given in natural language. So that, hopefully, don't ask me to repeat it, you know, just rewind. But yeah, that's what I'm building in a nutshell. Yeah, well, we'll see. It's not dope until it's delivered. All ideas can be dope. It don't matter until you get it delivered. All right, let's get out of here. All right, well, is that anybody else? No other questions? No other thoughts? It's cool if not. I'm used to nobody saying shit, so you know I won't take too much offense. I'm used to it. All right, well, with that, I'm gonna bid y'all good night. Y'all have a good rest of the day, evening, night, whatever. Oh yeah, I got Instagram too. You can go check out all my travels, all the cars that I used to have. I don't do cars anymore. I think I've grown out of it. I say that, and it's every so often I do catch myself like being like, oh yeah, I should go to the dealership and get a new whip, but nah. I think I'm grown. I'm too grown for that. Oh yeah, I got a link tree too. It's somewhere. Oh, actually no, I linked to it. So my new descriptions, my new video descriptions on YouTube at least, they have that, and they may be on Twitch too. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe on Twitter as well. But yeah, like that's what I'm using as my website because I'm too lazy to actually make my own website. And that's not to say that I don't have a website. It actually exists. It's just that I'm literally too lazy to go and make more. Just put more shit on it. It's too much effort. Yeah, man, I am too grown. Like I'm grown enough to realize that a car, they all do the same shit. Point A to point B. Like just real talk. I wouldn't have said that a few years ago. No way. But these days, absolutely. I'm just like, yeah. Like even with my motorcycles, like, yeah. I thought about buying another Ducati. I was like, you know what? The first two Ducatis didn't change my life. I don't know if a third one's gonna do it. Same kind of thing with the cars. It's like after the 12th car, it's like, you know what? Yeah. Let me see if I can keep a car for more than 2 years. Let's try that. So this is where I'm at now. So like, I have one more year to go with the Tesla. And if I make it this year, and this is a strong gift because I've been thinking about buying something else because I fucking hate it. But if I can make it past this year, this will have been the longest time that I've owned any car in my life. If I can get to 2 years. So it's kind of like a personal accomplishment. It's a milestone for me. So I have that to help motivate me and push me into that direction. It's the same thing with my job, actually. I'm trying to get to 4 years because if I get to 4 years, this will be the longest that I've worked anywhere. And I feel like I should have an accomplishment like that where it's like, I've done something for 5 years or like I've owned something for longer than a year or something like that. Like even like the only things that I own for a long time are my cameras and like my computer shit. Like this 5K ultrafine that you see right here, which isn't ultrafine. You could do a review on that if you really want to. But like I've had this since 2018 or 2017. 17 or 18. I had this at some point. I had it at some point. Like I've had this for a while. This desk that I'm sitting at, I've had this since 2013, 2014 for the chair. So I like some of the things I've had a while. I'm kind of proud of that. Roscoe's trying to get back in. He's like, "What are you doing?" All right, I gotta go. Roscoe's annoying me. I probably gotta go take him out again. All right, so I'm out. Y'all have a good rest of the day. Peace.